Good morning, Deer Park High School. It's Friday, May 9th, 2025. Welcome back to the Deer Network. I'm Jocelyn Valdez.
And I'm Marissa Vicinanza. Today, a look into our state champion color guard and how well men know makeup. But first, our weekly sports news.
Next Thursday, May 15th, the annual Powder Puff game will be held at Abshire Stadium at 7 p.m. Junior and senior girls will competing in a game of flag football with boys as their cheerleaders and coaches. They are still in need of junior boys to participate. Tickets will be available at the gate for $5 and will be cash only. For more information, visit Miss Franklin in room 1272.
The award-winning Deer Park Color Guard are looking for new members to join them. But what's this program all about? Check out an inside look at how quickly this group has evolved into state champions.
The Deer Park Color Guard program has had an eventful few years together. There have been titles of regional finalists, East Area bronze and silver medalists, and many more. But last year, the team experienced their most difficult season yet. After experiencing many hard-fought losses and team conflicts, it's quite a drastic change to their experience this year as state champions. It begins to pose a question: what was crucial to the team's development?
I think overall we're more friendly with each other and just more dedicated as a whole, so that kind of affects how we act at rehearsal. And before it kind of felt like there was little cliques within the program, but now I would say we're all kind of united.
With a new and optimistic change of leadership and staff the following year, the program dove into their winter season again. Nervous, but hopeful. The team kicked off competition number 1 with a bang, bringing home a third-place trophy. They worked hard to apply as many corrections and clarifications as possible, not only being uplifted by their staff, but also their leadership team, who was consistently pushing for every member's morale.
Yeah, and I feel like doing those little events where we just have to have like a spark of fun, we can all just go around, not worry about color guard.
Because this is our first year having a social team. And I feel like even just like the outside of school events, like we do like little parties for holidays, it gets you comfortable with your teammates and that helps you create a sense of trust.
Yeah.
Before they knew it, the program was thriving with success and happiness, which many members owe credit to the team's rock, guide, and overall foundation of support. Miss Davidson.
They'll come up to us personally and tell us like how to do something rather than last year, which was like very broad and like no specific personal training.
Miss Davidson makes it more enjoyable and like makes funny jokes.
Miss Davidson's able to give each one of us like good attention, which is very nice and different. She's able to get along with us and it's so nice. And she feels a part of the team because of that connection.
It took commitment throughout the seasons, rehearsing 9 hours a week and competing on weekends. The program was growing immensely, and they were on a streak of first place after first place.
In first place with a score of 72.18, 72.18, Deer Park.
After their push at area, they secured straight ones from the judges and a 4-point jump in their score from their last show. They had finally advanced to state, something the team thought was unattainable after last year.
Throughout the entire season, she's like, y'all are first in the state, and it's like, what? Like, surreal.
It was then up to them to push and work harder than they ever had. After a year followed with so many lows, it was hard to grasp that there was finally such a high. It was unbelievable to be standing behind the curtain at Reed Arena, ready to show off their hard work where some of the best had performed. It was the performance that would change everything for them.
TCGC Scholastic AA class red round gold medalist and champion, Deer Park.
And then they looked at us and they were like, oh my gosh, congratulations. And then the people on the other side of us were also like, oh my gosh, congratulations.
Honestly, it was like an unreal experience.
Yeah.
Like I never would have imagined we would have made it that far.
Although they found themselves in quite the challenging spot last year, the Deer Park Color Guard program showcases the unrelenting determination and passion that you need to succeed. As the program and director's motto is, how you do anything is how you'll do everything, the team certainly showcased that. Through endless dedication and loyalty to each other, their staff, their program, and the show, they achieved what they had been dreaming of. This program has shown that when you pursue your ambitions with devotion and your heart, you can achieve greatness together.
The Color Guard will be holding auditions in an experience camp next Tuesday and Thursday, May 13th and 15th. No worries if you couldn't make it last time because they're back again and you're welcome to join. No experience is necessary. They will teach you everything you need to know. Just enter through door 20 to the South Auxiliary Gym, eager and ready to learn from 5 to 7. From any questions, email mdavidson@dpisd.org or visit deerpark.colorguard on Instagram.
Next Wednesday will be our annual Senior Awards Ceremony. This is where staff come together to recognize senior students for their accomplishments. The award ceremony will take place at 1:30 p.m. in the PAC. Students attending are by invitation only.
As the school year is coming to an end, it's important to know whether you have to take finals or not. Remember, you can have no more than 3 absences or ISS. You must have an 80 or above average for the semester, and your fines and fees have to have been paid. You can check Skyward for this information.
And attention all, this Sunday, May 11th, is Mother's Day. Be sure to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day and buy her a special gift. And boys, not just some random lipstick. In fact, Darren Abbott and Sadie Capetillo went out to see how much men actually know about makeup products. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Darren.
And I'm Sadie.
And this is Men vs. Makeup.
Let's take a look.
I have no earthly idea what that thing is called, but I do know what it is, but I just don't know the name of it.
It looks like the braid, like goes in your hair or something.
That's right.
A bow for your hair.
Yeah.
To put your hair, like when you, to give you curls.
Yeah.
A headband. Yeah, a headband.
That's right. That's right.
Let me get closer. I feel like it's something that maybe goes under your eyes or something like that to get bags off and under your eyes. Is that incorrect? That is correct? Okay, all right.
It's an implant.
Yeah.
Putting stuff on their face, like rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Is that even appropriate? Crease protectors.
Huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Like a face scraper.
Yeah, the thing you put on your face.
That's right.
That is foundation for makeup. Yeah, foundation. Okay.
That's bronzer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's definitely mascara.
Yeah.
IKT. I don't know. Makeup.
Yeah.
The first thing you put on when you put on makeup, like
What would that be?
foundation.
That's right.
Now that right there, I've seen that somewhere before. That is like an exfoliation kind of thing for your skin to exfoliate.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
That's where you rub your brush on.
Actually, yeah. Well, you actually got that.
I don't know what else can there be. Yeah, we'll say rubbing stuff in on their face.
All right.
A fidget toy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like a body scrub. Yeah, like a scrub thing. Like, you know.
It's an implant.
It's an implant.
Yikes, maybe just stick to flowers.
Yikes.
And before we go, yesterday afternoon, the conclave of cardinals elected a new pope. For the first time in history, an American will assume the role of pontiff. Cardinal Robert Prevost of Chicago is now Pope Leo XIV. He is the 267th pope following the death of Pope Francis in April.
That's it for us this week. Be sure to check us out on DeerNetwork.com, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for more amazing content. For everyone here at the Deer Network, I'm Marissa Vicinanza.
And I'm Jocelyn Valdez, wishing you a great day and a wonderful weekend.
And go Deer!